What is up, guys? This is your boy, it's Obito, and welcome to my first ever video on YouTube. So you're probably wondering, what the hell is this game? This is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, and it's a cool game. It's on Android and iOS. I'll put it in the description below. But basically, this game is Naruto like universe, and you collect the units. So I'll show you real quick. So character list, you collect units. So for example, this one, free to play, Ashura, and you use these units to battle against raids, which gives you more characters, or you can get pearls, which you can summon other characters. So it's a pretty simple game. The strategy obviously is to win, and if you get more than one character, you can combine them to get these different effects and stuff. So for example, I combined 4 different Ashuras together, and for one example is he gets 0 chakra required for ninjutsu, a 20% chance that I don't consume chakra, and he gets healing. So 200 plus 200 is 400 obviously. So without further ado, I will do a raid, and I'll talk about starting like starters that are just beginning this game. So this account is free to play. I did not pay any money to get any pearls or anything like that. All these characters I got from pearls that I got as like missions and stuff. So first you want to know what unit you're going against. So this mission is body, which is blue. So think of it as blue beats red, red beats green, green beats blue. It's pretty simple, right? And then you have 2 other units, wisdom, which is this Sasuke right here, and then bravery, which is this pain. And these 2 units both deal good amounts of damage to each other, but they aren't affected by the other thing. And so since this raid is body, we want to use a skill unit, right? So this would be a good example of me using a skill unit. I would not want to use this Ashura right here as a front line because it's not as effective. So I'm going to put Kakashi there, right? So at the moment I don't have that many skill units, but we'll make the best of what we can do. So when you first start out, you want to look at what banner is currently going on. There's going to be different summons that you can do for different characters. So for example, you want to go through the summon list, and you want to identify which characters are going to be good, which ones are going to be bad, and the damage output, what you're going to do as well. We'll get into more of that later, but the second step is, what are you going to focus on? So in this game, there's PvP, and then there's PvE. So PvP, obviously player versus player. PvE, player versus environment, is what I'm doing right now. And so if you're more of a person that likes to, for example, you want to be competitive against other people, then you would choose PvP. And you would want units that are good at PvP. Some examples of these units would be Sage 6 Path Madara, Final Valley Naruto, Final Valley Sasuke, all that good stuff. Units that would be good at PvE, for example, is the Ashura I just got, and that's free to play. What I mean by free to play is you don't pay money to get that character. You can get it free. So doing a raid. And I'll show you that at the end of this video, what I mean by getting characters at the end of raids. But that's basically how this game works. And I will do a video on me doing PvP and then me doing PvE, so people like figure that out. And I'm also planning on doing a series on this account, free to play, and I'll be making a different account, which I'll be giving away after, I don't know, I hit 107 subscribers or something. But yeah, that's pretty much how this game works. If you're a Naruto fan, I'd recommend downloading this game. It's very good. Oh yeah, we'll be going over chakra as well. So a 6-star unit is when you max out a 5-star unit and then awaken it. And I'll get more of the details in another video or whatever. But so you have 2 different moves. You have your first ninjutsu move. So this is his first ninjutsu move. It's a Rahu, and it's basically a Rasengan, but like Rasengan within a Rasengan. And then you have your ultimate move. And so I'll use Obito's for instance. And your ultimate is what does the most damage. So he summons a 10 tail and does lots of damage, gives you some chakra back. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's use, can't use his at the moment, so I'll use Ashura. And most of you by now that are watching this video know a good amount of Naruto lore. You probably know a lot of these characters and a lot of the ninjutsus and what they do, so I don't really have to explain that too much in detail. But I enjoy this game. It's fun. It's not like it's boring or anything, and it keeps things fresh and new. Bandai, they always come out with new banners, new characters, so you just gotta keep your eyes out. You just gotta know what's going on within the community, and you should be fine. As I said before, it's not a hard game to play, but I would say PvE is really good for beginners. And once you watch some videos on PvP and like the meta, you should be fine. So this raid is pretty much done. Okay, he's gonna do more damage to me. Pull off that spin attack. Oh wow, I didn't do anything actually. When you first start, it's pretty easy. They have like a super helpful tutorial. It's not hard or anything. But yeah. Okay, so this is the boss right here. And I'm going to use this special attack on the boss. And this does extra damage because remember, it's a skill unit against a body unit. So always remember what matchup you're dealing with, so you don't bring out the wrong units. And I'd recommend always bringing a unit that can heal, and that can be either a unit that its skill is healing, so once your turn is over, it heals the whole team, or you use a ninjutsu or an ult or whatever, and then it heals. That's always good to bring. See how much it did that much damage to me? So I'm gonna take out this guy. That did a lot of damage, and I gotta move out of the way. I think I'm gonna die here. Okay, so that's not good, but at the same time, I can show you, you can use pearls in order to continue. I wouldn't do this, to be honest. Just restart the mission or whatever, unless you have a lot of pearls, because they're very valuable. They allow you to summon better characters, and they allow you to expand your player list and stuff like that. So I would actually save your pearls. And when you start out, they give you like 40 pearls right away. And then you can do like these little quest things or whatever as a beginner, and you get like an extra 40 pearls. And you can do single summon for 5 pearls, and the multi-summons that give you 10 characters for like 30 or 40, 50, depending on the steps, how many steps you're on or whatever. So it's not, I'd say it's expensive. You want to use your pearls on banners that you know are good. You obviously don't want to like try to summon something that's a bad unit, or risk it, to be honest. It's just a lot easier to save your pearls up than to spend them and then constantly never have any. And so I started this account when the Sage of Six Paths Naruto banner was out, because I was hoping to get that. It's one of the best, if not the best, student in the game, and it's very versatile. He's got amazing attack, amazing health, just all around a fantastic unit. So just remember to start the game when a good unit banner comes out. Okay, I kind of want... I want this Kakashi to get all of this stuff. So what I'm going to do is... this game real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to like farm a little bit, just because I want Kakashi to get his ult. I'm gonna use Okito's real quick to get rid of that barrier, or some of it at least. Okay. Sharp Bomb Jutsu. Okay, and alright, so Kakashi's got his ult. I'm gonna slow this down so you can see it. And they have cool animations as well. See how it does that little electric dance and then bam. So mission complete, obviously. As you can see, I acquired a reward. You can get a character sometimes depending on your luck or not, but I got some protein or whatever it's called. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.